folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here for another Football Manager 23 video with the ABC Journeyman. We're back here with Coventry City, which is club number 9, and we are in the knockout stages of the Champions League. You can see behind me that we drew Atletico Madrid in the knockout phases, the playoff round, and yeah, of all the teams we could have played, that was one of the harder ones. But we actually had a very good away victory, and in the first leg, and we're going to be playing Atletico at home in the next leg. So let's see how we get on. Yeah, folks, actually, since we were last together, that victory over Ajax, things have gone pretty darn well. We have sorted out many of the issues that we were having with huge numbers of goals being shipped every match, one game aside from that. And yeah, so the defensive change that we did make does seem to have made a difference. We've not managed to bring in anyone else. We had another player who we did have on, or trying to get on loan, but we didn't manage to get him. So let's run through these results. So we managed to get through the next round, the fourth round of the FA Cup against Newcastle, a 1-0 victory. Leo got the goal there. Against Brighton, another 1-0 victory here. It was a late goal from Ruben Reyes from a great distance, which was good. A 1-1 draw away against Newcastle. This was not a bad result. Gregory Rodriguez, yes, the defender, got himself his first goal, which got us a point. I think a really good point there. Even though, actually, Newcastle aren't doing particularly well, but no, it's fine. We'll take the point there. We got 5-4 victory against West Ham, which was an interesting one. Rodriguez had a good game in this one, believe it or not. But goals from Alan, Cowperthwaite with a brace. Yes, he's scoring again. Leo and Puljic with the goals there. It was closer than it needed to be, but we got the 3 points, which was very pleasing. And we've just lost to Chelsea away from home. Jan Inglesias goal, and to be honest, it was deserved. We didn't really do very much in that game. And Rodriguez wasn't able to play there because he is on loan from Chelsea. So that is why he wasn't involved. Against Atletico, again, he can't play here, but we did take the lead, and I think to some degree we are benefiting from him being in the side and just calming our defence down a bit, because we've done okay with this defence previously. It's just they are not particularly confident in themselves. A Leo brace and Boris Franchetti with the goal. Just we were 2-1 down, but managed to win it 3-2. And yeah, really solid first leg. But can we get through into the next leg with this match against Atletico? We've got tough games afterwards. Manchester United straight up, then Forest, then City, West Ham, who are doing very well in the Cup, and away against Liverpool. Really, really tough period. Slightly easier after that, perhaps, but not hugely more easier than that. So let's get this game done against Atletico Madrid, see if we can win this and move on. So the team we're going to be going with is Cowperthwaite, and Franchetti is going to be in just behind him because Alan is not fit. So that's what we're doing at the minute. Long on the left, Leo on the right, and then we've got Reyes and Cortez in the centre. Backline of Chilisi on the left side, and that's because Lang is out injured, with Scharold, Becher and Christensen making up the rest of the defence, and Gomez in goal. Allen and Lang out. Rodriguez is not able to play in this match, and but the big news is John Spice is back on the bench, so potentially we might be able to get him onto the pitch at some point today. Going to be an interesting one. Let's see what we can do. We've got a goal lead, but it's going to be a tough one, I think. I'm hoping Cowperthwaite is going to be back to his usual self here against Madrid. But you know, just think how far this side has come. An ability to kind of go toe to toe with Atletico Madrid. Here's Cowperthwaite. Oh, and he just misses out. He's getting in behind again, so really nicely done. Yeah, just the ability to go toe to toe with them. It just did not see this coming. Yeah, it's only the very, very best teams that we still are being we're struggling against, but everyone else we seem to be doing all right here. Oh, goalkeeper went down early there, but it looked like a deflection. Just about got away with that one, so not the best defensive work, but to get through there. But someone got a foot in there at a crucial time to keep us one goal above. And I thought this was going to be a tough one. I really did. I didn't think it was all over, and I think that's the way this is going to play out. I reckon there's going to be a goal in it, and I think it's probably going to swing both ways during this match. It's going to be a good one, I think. But here is Camperthwaite into Long, and Long doesn't make the goal either. A couple of good chances for the boys, and we haven't made the most of them. Here's Long again. Does well there, but can't find the pass through. Deflection. Sharol does brilliantly there. Franchetti, it's Leo. Oh, he's missed it as well. 3 opportunities, all of them gone wide. Someone has to score one of those goals, don't they? That is going to come back and haunt us. We've already got a 0.6 XG. One of those had to go in, I think. And we cleared it well there. And it was the defender got ahead of the goalkeeper. Here's Long, chips it in. Oh, it's just pushed past the post. Gallup actually gets to make a save there. Lovely bit of play from Long. Playing well at this point. Happy with this. Need to score the goal though whilst we're on top. Cortez getting absolutely ramrodded there. But Christiansen does really well at the back and just wins it back. And we're still ahead by that single goal. But there is nothing in it between the two teams. Well, the ball is just chipped to the right side. Loftus there picks it up. Ahmet. Oh, we've done well. Chilise, I thought he did brilliantly there to win the ball. But here's Rodriguez. And it's over. My God. Another chance. And neither side capable of finishing. I mean, goalkeepers and defences doing their very best to keep those clean sheets. It's just gone. Is there going to be another chance? Gallo. No, Grillo. And we've got to half time. It's 0-0. It's you could not separate these two teams. It has been quite a fun game so far. Neither team able to break the other one down properly, and both forwards actually creating chances. Midfields perhaps on top, but we are getting the odd chance. Both sides have had chances they could have scored. But they're just sort of trading blows at the minute. Here's Cortez. Tries to find the through ball. Nicely done. It's Long. He's going to try and find a pass. It's Franchetti. Oh, he hits the post. That should have been in. That should have been in. What a chance. And yet again, it is not finished. Here's Long. Oh, and I mean, of all the chances we had, that's the one that went in. That is a ludicrously good strike. Sharol just gets the ball in, just a poor chip in, really. Loftus misses it, and Long, over his shoulder, a left-footed volley. And just an absolutely mad strike. I don't even think he is left-footed either, because he plays as an inside forward. Here's Camperthwaite. Thought he was going to run with it, but he just tried to poke it forward to somebody. And we've won the ball back. And Cortez completely swings and misses at that one. And and Rodriguez, it's through. And it's just the wrong side of the post. So the chance is still going to Madrid. This is a tough old game. Having to work our socks off here. I think we probably deserve to be ahead. Just about. Here's Franchetti. Oh, it's just past the post. Oh, dear me. Well, we've made a couple of changes. Spice is on to get his first start or first game in a long time. So don't know whether this is a good idea, but we know what Spice can bring to the team. Spice wins the ball back there. Already feels like he's got more of a physical presence than what we had earlier. Here he comes. Can he make the difference? Oh, it's Sharrold off the bar. Leo's also come off, and Suiso is come on that right side. Certainly looked the better side in this second half. Deserve, I think, to be 1-0 up. It's been a tough little game, this has. It really has. Well, running out of time here. Looks like we might have this, and it's a 1-0 victory. And given that we didn't have the centre-back that we wanted on the pitch, you've got to say the back four did incredibly well. Chilisi, Bescher, Christensen and Sharrold and Gomez in goal held their line well. The front players, maybe they could have done a bit better, but I thought that was a very, very professional performance and a great victory to get through that. So we are through into the next round. We're going to get a bit of money for that, and then we'll have to see who we have drawn. So through to the round of 16, we get £8.27 million, which is going to be very good. We'll send the assistant there. No shocks there. Let's have a quick look when that draw is going to be, and if we have got a bit of the opportunity to, it must be very, very soon. So let's have a look. 26th in a couple of days. So we will come back for the draw. Right, here we go. Just before we get into this draw, a couple of things have happened. Franchetti he's annoyed that he's not first choice free kick taker. He's not the best free kick taker at the club, so he's a bit frustrated with that. He missed training, and so we've disciplined him accordingly. And goalkeeper Gomez, he's retiring at the end of the season, so we're going to have to replace yet another goalkeeper at Coventry. I think we're going to get on like our fifth first choice goalkeeper in not very, very many seasons. But here we go. Let's view this draw. Well, here we go. In the Champions League, wherever it is, the headquarters. So we're one of the unseeded teams, presumably. Yes, Coventry unseeded. Seeded teams, ones we're going to be playing potentially: Liverpool, Benfica, Juventus, Real, Barcelona, Bayern, City or Tottenham. Not really sure if there is any sort of thing at this stage which says we can't play another English side. I don't think there is. Out of that lot, I'd probably take Benfica, but we'll see what we get. So Copenhagen are going to be playing Liverpool, so we can't get Liverpool. That's not a bad thing. PSG are going to be playing Benfica. We can't get Benfica. Great. Arsenal, they are going to be playing Juve. That's probably the other one I wanted, so I think we're going to have a hard one. Whoever's left is going to be hard. PSV have got Real Madrid, so that's pleasing. We don't have to deal with Real. What would I tell? Not Barcelona, please. Olympique Marseille, I've got Tottenham. I'd have taken Tottenham. Porto, I've got Manchester City. I don't think I'd have fancied City. It's us and Blackburn and Bayern and Barcelona. That's great. Coventry against Barcelona. Thank you very much, game, for giving me exactly what I asked you not to give me. Oh well. You know, if you're going to win this thing, you're going to have to win it against the best team. So we've got Barcelona in the Champions League. Let me know if you think we've got any hope at all there. Let's have a look how they got on. And what's quite interesting, against Capitolini, and I can't remember who that actually is in real life, but they lost 3-0 away from home. They won everything else, but 3-0 loss there. That is quite something. So, Barcelona will probably be pleased with this draw, but you know, we're not the easiest side to go up against, and certainly if we're back on, playing well, not the easiest side, I'd have thought. Last season it wasn't so great for Arsenal, but Barcelona, but you can see they got all the way to the semi-final and lost to Arsenal, beating Real Madrid, PSG on the way. So I don't know. What do you say to that? Right, folks. All right, folks. We've got a tough one coming up, and we'll come back for that game. In the meantime, we're going to be playing Manchester United, but we'll probably come back for Manchester and Forest. We'll come back for that Barcelona double-headed. Let me know your thoughts on whether we can win it. If you did enjoy that video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.